Hey guys, Merry Christmas! I'm Juju and welcome to my channel. This is my first video on this channel and it is my Christmas mukbang. I am at home alone because my best friend went home for Christmas, so I figured I'd just make a bunch of food and eat it on camera. So yeah, I just made a bunch of different things that I liked. I've got some steak up front. I've got some fried crab sticks like the ones you would get at the Chinese food store. It's not real crab, it's imitation crab, but I still love them, so there you go. And then I've got fried shrimp two ways. One's lightly battered and the other one has like panko, crunchy panko breading on it and stuff. I've got my Slick Living cup. Shout out to Cleo Thomas. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Ho, ho, ho. And I've got my apple Fanta. This is my favorite Fanta flavor. Like if they have this as an option, I'm choosing it over everything. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the camera. Can you tell I'm a beginner, guys? I'm gonna try to look at the camera, but forgive me if I'm looking at myself. Anyway, I've got my soda right here. So I didn't really know what to talk about during this video. There's always that little bit that's left. Like you go whoop, and then there's always a little bit that's left. Anyway, I didn't really know what to talk about in this video. I didn't know if I would be stuffing my face so quickly that I wouldn't even be able to talk. Who knows how it's gonna go. So on my other phone over here, I have a list of 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag. Somebody's probably done it. It's the end of 2018. 2019 is next year. It's probably been done before. But I'm not the best when somebody tells me to talk about myself or tell them about myself. So I figured I'd do a random tag and then it would help you guys get to know me a little bit, or at least my personality. Let's see what happens. Oh, also over here, I've just got some sauces. You can't really see them, but that's okay. I've got barbecue sauce, ranch, and spicy ketchup. One thing you need to know about me is that I love spicy food. I like pickles, and I like my meat well done. Sorry to all the food snobs or whatever out there in the world. My family's Haitian, my best friends from the Caribbean, like, we generally like our meat well done. Sorry, you'll get over it. Anyway, so let's get this started. Number 1, what is your favorite candle scent? I like candles, but I don't buy candles because I feel like candles are always like super expensive. I thought I got shell, but it was just really crunchy. Anyway, I like candles. I don't buy candles that often. I think my favorite scent is this candle that I actually did not buy. And I don't remember. I want to say maybe it was Glade brand. And the scent was something like a leather bookstore. I think it was like leather couches and old books or something like that. Something like that. It was very manly smelling. Like I would want to light that candle in my library or in the man cave or something. Loved it. It was awesome. I might just eat my steak with my hands because I'm a savage. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not sorry. If you don't like it, you can click off. Let me stop. That's really good. I like seared it in a pan and then stuck it in the oven. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I overdid it a little bit. Like, I love my meat well done, but I think I overdid it a little bit. Number 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Cardi, period, period, period. Period. Number 3, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I don't have one. Next. Number 4, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Probably in my 30s. I don't have like an exact age because I haven't really thought about it much, to be honest. Like, some people growing up, their goal is, oh, I have to get married one day. I have to have kids one day. And neither one of those things was it for me. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to get married. I'm never going to have kids. It's just not like top priority in life for me. So who knows? It might happen. And if it does, it'll probably be in my 30s. Do I know a hoarder? I have someone in mind, but I don't think she's a hoarder. One of my friend's grandmothers really likes chickens. Not eating chicken, like the actual chicken. Like, she's got roosters in her backyard and stuff. And her entire house is covered in like rooster figurines, rooster plates, rooster oven mitts, rooster wallpaper, rooster this, rooster that. It's crazy. But there's a lot of it, but I don't think she's a hoarder. She's a collector. She's a collector, let's say that. The most dedicated collector I know. Number 6, can you do a split on a aim? No, I cannot. I'm working on it. I've been doing some videos I've seen on YouTube to try and like practice, but I haven't been consistent with it. I'm still like a foot off the ground. Ridiculous. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? How old was I when I learned how to ride a bike? I don't remember. I'm gonna guess 7 or 8. This is my fried crab stick. Imitation crab, because that's what I would get back in the day. My mom decided to treat me with Chinese food. Like, when I'd be going out with my mom, and I knew we were going to be in the area of the Chinese food place, I would always make sure I was on my best behavior so that when we just happened to walk by, I can be like, Mom, I'm hungry. Can I get these crab sticks as a snack? It's only whatever, 95. She'd be like, fine. But, you know, she'd get them for me. I love those things. These are so good. How many oceans have I swam in? 1. The Atlantic? Wait. Yeah, the Atlantic. That's it. How many countries have I been to? One. I went to Niagara Falls when I was like an infant, but I don't think that counts, because I don't think I went to the Canada side. Yeah. Is anyone in my family in the Army? Not that I know of. What would you name your daughter if you had one? So in high school, I had a list of names that I would name my future kids, because I would just come across a name and I'm like, I can't forget that. I need to write it down. So I had a couple names. What would I name my daughter if I had one? I wanted to name my daughter Spencer Lynn. My mom's name is Marilyn, and my sister's name is Michelin. So I thought I would take the Lynn part and named my daughter Spencer Lynn, just because I thought it was cute to have a boy name. I also liked the name Waverly, and it was not because of Wizards of Waverly Place, even though that was my ish. I just liked the name Waverly. And then, no judgments, I wanted to name my daughter Tinsel. Sorry if somebody else's daughter is named Tinsel. I just personally don't think I will name any future children Tinsel. But big ups to you if your name is Tinsel. Comment below if your name is Tinsel or if you know a Tinsel. What would I name my son if I had one? I think on the list for sons was Trip with 2 P's. And that's all I can remember. I guess I was figuring I'd have a girl. I keep looking at myself and it looks like I'm cockeyed, but I'm not. I promise you I'm not. What's the worst grade you got on a test? A 0? What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? I don't know if I had an all-time favorite, but I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked Powerpuff Girls. I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog. I liked... What else did I like? I'm doing so much talking and not even eating. I liked... What else did I like? Oh! I was obsessed with this show called Winx. It was about fairies. Obsessed. Like, I would literally, my day would be ruined if I missed a new episode. Pissed. And I was also obsessed with the show Charmed. I've seen every single episode. Charmed was my shit. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Well, I had the same costume for a couple of years till I grew out of it. Shit, even after I grew out of it. But, it was a genie. I dream of genie with the light. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I love Harry Potter, but I only read half of the first book. Sorry. Never read Hunger Games. I've read Twilight, all the Twilight books. I actually also read Stephanie Meyer's other book called The Host. That was a pretty cool story. I like that one. Yo, my spicy ketchup is spicy as fuck. Look at that. It won't focus. Okay, but you can see it. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I like my current, I like the way I talk, but, so I guess I would choose an American accent, but I would love to be able to fake a British accent perfectly, like even down to the different regions, because they all have their differences and stuff. I want to be able to do it like it's nothing. Did your mother go to college? Yes, my mother went to college. Are your grandparents still married? No. My grandparents have all passed away. I didn't really have a relationship with any of my grandparents. The first thing that popped up in my mind when I read the question was, push me to the edge, all my grands are dead. But that's not funny. Have you ever taken karate lessons? Nope. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Who doesn't know who Kermit the Frog is? What's the first amusement park you've been to? The first one I can remember going to was Dorney Park in New York. I think it's in New York. Maybe it's in Jersey. I don't know. Dorney Park. Dorney Park. What language besides your native language, English, would you like to be fluent in? In a perfect world, I would like to speak perfect Creole because I'm Haitian, but I'm hella watered down. Like, I can barely understand the language. So that, French, Spanish, and some old language, like just for kicks, like Latin or, you know, hieroglyphics. I know you don't speak hieroglyphics. Or do you? But that'd be cool to understand. Excuse me. Do you spell the color as gray or gray? G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? With an E? I don't know. I never really... With an E? So confused. Is there a difference? Someone let me know if there's a difference, please. Thank you. Is my father bald? Fuck if I know. Do I know triplets? I know some girls that look like triplets. Do you prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? Oh, wow. Look, my scrimps is stuck together. The Titanic for the songs. Sorry. Have you ever had Indian food? Nope. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? I don't have a favorite restaurant. Do I have a favorite restaurant? I really don't. Oh my god. Like of all time? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Who hasn't been to Olive Garden? Yes. Okay. I'm on question 30. That was 30 questions, y'all. I'm on number 31. We are at 25 minutes. I said I was going to try to keep this under 30. Well, I didn't tell you all that, but I said that to myself. So let's try to breeze through these questions and answer some more questions before I hit 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to make it like 35 because, you know, with editing, watch me not even edit this. Do I belong to any warehouse stores like Costco or BJ's? Nah. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I love this question because my mom's entire pregnancy, they told her that she was expecting a boy. And then, boom, there she is giving birth and out pops a vagina. And she was freaking out. She was going to name me Julian. And was freaking out. And then my aunt was like, relax, just put an A on it. Just put an A on it. And my mom was like, Juliana? Cool. So, Juliana. There you go. If you have a nickname, what is it? Juju. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Who's your favorite person in the world? Me. Would you rather live in a rural area, or the suburbs? Suburbs. Can you whistle? Let's see. Whistle while you twerk. Hey, go ahead and start and make that fart and twerk something yin yang in this thing. Ah! Oh wait, it's Christmas. Let me Do you sleep with a night light? Sometimes I sleep with every light on just because that's how I fell asleep. So I don't need to sleep with a night light, but shit happens. Do you eat breakfast every morning? I never eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. I wake up and I can't eat for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm just not hungry. Ooh, excuse me. Do you take any pills or medication daily? How personal. Oh my God. But no, I don't take any pills or medication daily. What medical conditions do you have? Oh my God. That's none of nobody's business. I mean, I don't have any medical conditions that I know of, but like, the fuck? How many times have you been to the hospital? As a patient? Never. Or no, when I was born, that was it. Visiting somebody else? Maybe less than a handful of times. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Fuck yeah. Where do you go to buy your jeans? Typically online because I'm really tall. Okay, guys. I'm full. So I'm going to just finish these 50 questions for y'all real quick. Let's breeze through them. Okay. What's the last compliment you got? That I had a pretty smile. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Anything fruity? How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I'd say 20 to 30 pairs of shoes, but a lot of them are high heels that I never wear. Like I just bought them because I thought they looked cute, or I bought them online and they were like a half size too small, or they were just really uncomfortable. So I don't know, 20 to 30 maybe. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I personally am not very religious, so I probably am not going to raise my kid on any particular religion. If they choose to do that on their own, then great. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't... We're going to skip that question because I don't know who's watching my video. Hey kids. Why do you have a Tumblr? What? What? Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't have a Tumblr. I think I technically do have a Tumblr. I lied, but I haven't been on it in years. Probably since like 2012. Who knows? Yeah. So anyway, that was my Christmas mukbang. Thanks for watching me eat, you guys. Feel free to leave me any comments, suggestions, questions for a next video, topic ideas for. Feel free to leave me whatever down below. So yeah, thanks so much, and Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy holiday, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Chanukah, Happy New Year, mwah, 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 and see you guys soon. Bye.